Hello everyone, my name is Eloin. Recently I have pulled for Ineffa and I actually won my 50-50 for her. So today we are going to be building her for my Flint's team. I'm gonna be honest, I have not built my Flint's team. My 4 stars are very low levels and they do not have artifacts either. So this video series is going to be very expensive for me in terms of Mora and XP books, artifacts, all of that, resin. I'm definitely gonna run out of fragile. I just know it. Lately, due to college, I have not had much time to play. I've been very busy studying for my midterm exams. I've been busy with homework. I have essays due like every 2 weeks for one class. I have a project I have to do for my sociology class, and it's just very stressful. I am studying to become a nurse, so that adds a whole new thing of like biology homework, science classes. I have a whole lot of like math classes, like chemistry. Well, chemistry is a mix, isn't it? So just a warning, this is my first time doing a voiceover video. It's my first time ever showing my voice to the internet, and because of this, I'm very nervous. So if the video formatting for this is weird, I deeply apologize. I'm very nervous. Also, I say a lot when I'm nervous. Sorry for that. I'm not watching the footage. I don't know where I'm at. I'm assuming I'm still picking up her local specialties, which, as everyone knows, this takes forever to do. I didn't have most of my friends weren't playing Genshin around this time, so I couldn't join their worlds, and I'm not great about joining co-op for people that I don't really know. A little bit about myself is I main Nouvellette and Wander mostly. I also main Flynn's, which, he's the whole reason this video is even being made. And I semi-main Durin since I think I do. He's on my Nouvellette team. Any team that I have Nouvellette on, I have to have Durin on. I just love how they work together. You will probably see this later on in my absolutely terrible combat. I mostly play aesthetics over meta. Meta. I can't pronounce it, I suppose. I don't really care about big PP damage much. You're probably like, Eloin, if you don't care about big PP damage, why did you pull for Flynn's and Nouvellette? And to that I say Nouvellette was honestly an accidental pull. It was back when I would pull every single time I reached 160 primos. I pulled and I actually got him and I won my 50-50. You can't see it, I just clasped my hand over my mouth. And he's been so great. I'm still kind of working on him because I'm trying to triple crown him, but I'm not great at farming weekly bosses. I don't like to farm weekly bosses, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. For Flynn's, I'm also working on triple crowning him. Sorry. And he's mostly built. He has all his artifacts and everything. It's just his team that I need to finish building. I did want to pull for Columbina, but I did not have enough time or Primogems for both, so I only got Ineffa. I was trying to farm for vodka, and I farmed enough pulls to guarantee a 5-star, but I lost my 50/50 to D-Luke, like hours before the banner was over, and I was so sad. I was like, I kind of want to swipe now, but I was like, I can't afford to swipe. What else? So my pulling plans, I'm definitely planning on pulling for Varka, Columbina, Farina. Yes, I'm part of the 5% that does not own Farina. And that's because I didn't like her at the time. It was only recently that I really started liking her for her personality, because I've only recently finished the Fontaine Archon quest. I only recently, caught up with the Archon quests and all of that. So I just kind of thought she was a brat, and I did not like that. I'm terrible when it comes to bratty characters. I absolutely despise them. um, Another character I'm planning on pulling for is Kazuha. I know I don't have him, and I dare call myself a Nouvellette main. He's just always come around when there's other characters coming after him that I want more, or that I just want. So I've just not pulled for him. And finally, the last character I want is Nahida, because I just think she's the cutest little bean ever, and I absolutely love her. I want to protect her, and she deserves the world. For weapons, I don't really pull on the weapon banner much, but when I do, it's mostly for characters that I really, really like Nouvellette, Risley. Funny story about how I got my Risley. I was actually grounded at the time. This was when I was in high school. I was actually grounded at the time, so I snuck onto my school laptop and I booted up a Genshin emulator. I know. And I pulled on him, and I got my first ever capturing Radiance, and I got C1 Risley. And then I decided I was gonna do another pull on the weapon banner, and I did a singular temple, and I got his weapon. And I was like, okay, I think this is my sign that I should build Risley, which that will be in an upcoming video, because, excuse me, I haven't built him yet. I've had him for over a year, and I have not built him yet. I'm a very terrible Genshin player. Okay, then my weapons that I want to pull for are Mist Splitter for Kaya, because I also am kind of a Kaya main. I haven't made him much recently, mostly because I want to get Mist Splitter first. And then the next weapon is Columbina's signature weapon. Just because, like I said, Columbina, I didn't get to pull for her, but I'm gonna save up to be able to pull for her. Another weapon I want to go for is Flynn's signature, because it looks so good on him, and I just love the aesthetic. I just love all of Flynn's aesthetic. I think he's like the coolest character ever so far. I'm literally in love with him. I call myself the #1 Flynn's simp. Also, #1 Capitano main, #1 Capitano enjoyer. He's going to become playable. I say as they drag me into a white padded room in a straitjacket. Capitano is going to be playable, I promise, and I'm going to C6 or 5 him even if I have to go into credit card debt for it. Next weapon I'm going to be pulling for is Ineffa's signature weapon. Just because I really want to see if it will give my Flins a bigger PP damage boost. Next is going to be Staff of Homeless, Staff of Homa for my Zhongli, so he can get a boost too. Even though I'm not complaining about my black tassel, it's actually very good on him. Next, it's going to be Wanderer's signature weapon because I really love the way it looks and I love Wanderer. Then I would go for Nahida's signature because Nahida is the cutest little bean ever and she deserves the world and she deserves all my money. My goals for this account are going to be to 36 star the Abyss consistently and be able to consistently be Imaginarium Theater, which I've not really been able to do, mostly because I don't have that many characters, nor do I have any of them built. I also want to be able to beat Stygian Onslaught for the Primogem rewards, though Dire mode is not a priority for me because I honestly do not very much care about weapon skins. Honestly, for my Flins build, I'm not planning to go full-on super meta because that's too much work, and farming for the artifacts I have now, which are decent, it took forever. Farming for Ineffa's artifacts also took forever off camera, so I don't want to go through this again with the 4 stars, so whatever I get when I farm the artifact domains is what they're gonna get. I'm not farming months, weeks, days, whatever for them. At most, I'm going to do like maybe a day's worth of farming at each domain for each 4 star. And I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like triple crown my 4 stars. It feels like a waste of crowns. And I'm not farming the weekly domains for them. That's I hate doing it for my 5 stars. I'm going to hate doing it for my 4 star supports, so I'm not going to. I will keep pulling, seeing if I can C6 my 4 star supports because, you know, I want them to do their thing. I want them to comfortably do their thing. So I can just hopefully at one point just do 1 rotation. I say like not even 2 minutes after saying that I don't care about big PP damage. I guess I don't care in the sense that like I don't care about getting a top 1% character. I just want to be able to comfortably play characters that I really love and be endgame content with them and just have fun in this game. Also, I just want to be able to use them to farm Primogems for other characters that I might like Tharka. Which I am still salty about, and this is like, I don't know, the 3rd time I have mentioned it. I'm drawing a blank here. So recently, I've been watching the Apothecary Diaries, and oh my god, let me tell you, I love this. It is such a good show. I literally love the plot. Mama was so cute. And Jinshi, he is like the best guy I have ever seen. Also been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think it's peak. These are like my top 2 anime so far, along with Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Those are my big 3. I love these stories. I love their characters so much. And I cannot wait to see more. I have to use a VPN to watch them though because, as you know, Netflix doesn't have like more than season 1 in America, so I have to use a VPN to be able to watch it from Japan. And it's so good. I have no regrets whatsoever. Okay, so recently I finished the Notcry Archon quest, and oh my god, I really hope Rayver becomes playable at some point because I love his design. I love his like character story. I just think he was like such a great villain, and I'm so happy that I mean, I guess they kind of gave him a redemption, and I'm actually kind of upset about that. And then that brings me on to my next point. Dotore, I need him to become playable. I don't want a redemption arc for him. He needs to stay an antagonist because he is such a good villain. He has absolutely no true like reason he to have become a villain. He's only a villain because he got kicked out of the academia. And that's like that's not a good reason. And I love it. He's just a villain for the fun of it. And I need him to stay that way. I do not want a redemption arc. I don't know if you guys have seen like those. Ooh, I'm gonna mention leaks. So if you don't like leaks, skip to whatever timestamp I put on screen. Basically, have you seen the leaks where he's going to burn the tree? I keep forgetting its name. The let me Google it. Not the Tree of Dreams, the other one. Is it the Tree of Dreams? This one. I don't think so. No, it's not. But he's going to burn. Irminsul. But he's going to burn Irminsul. I keep seeing like how you know how at the Archon quest he dies allegedly. I don't think he's actually dead, and I'm actually kind of happy about that because we haven't seen him burn Irminsul yet. So that means there's still a chance that he will become playable as a villain. I'm coping really hard about that. And again, I really want him to become playable as a villain because Wander, don't get me wrong, I love his character development, but I kind of wish he stayed a villain. I think he had every reason to crash out. Like, not counting everything that happened after being abandoned. I think so. The only reason I think he should have become a villain is just straight up because Raiden abandoned him. That's the only reason I have, and I think he should have stayed a villain. Probably a hot take. But, like, I just love Wanderer's story so much. It's so good. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. I love his redemption arc too, even if I'm not a fan about him not being a villain anymore. But you know, it's whatever, I guess. I don't know if it's a quest that I have to do to be able to change his name. I haven't done it. I haven't done really any world quests. I did the Aranara quest, and that really turned me off from doing more world quests because why was it so long? Why did it take forever? There was absolutely no reason for it to take as long as it did. It took me hours. I'm so sick and tired of seeing Aranara. It's painful for me to remember. I guess I can talk a little bit about myself. Um, like I said, my name is Eloin, and I'm a 20-year-old wannabe content creator. I'm currently a college student. I'm studying to become a nurse. It's fun, I guess. Totally recommend. Um, there's a lot of science classes, so if you don't like science, that's really, I guess, not a field for you. But I mean, if you don't like science, I don't think you'd want to be a nurse anyway. And yeah, I spend most of my time doing absolutely nothing at school because I don't like doing my classwork at school. I do it at home as homework because My room is my safe space. It lets me concentrate. I say as I'm recording this at school because I can't do it at home. But it's valid because I can't do it at home because I'm doing homework. So I think it's valid. Also, I don't have a mic at home, and the school does have a mic that I can borrow. And that's so cool. I think, to me, it's very cool. It's like from the brand Blue. I don't know exactly what model it is, but it's like a blackish grayish color, and it's great. I hope. But yeah, I have to do volunteer work, so that just means I'm gonna be even more busy. And so I'm not gonna have a consistent upload schedule for like years probably, because I'm not trying to make this a career yet. I'm doing this for fun because I don't know, I'm bored of life. I'm bored in life, and I just want something fun to do. That said, that doesn't mean I like my dang math homework. I absolutely despise it. And speaking of math, I just remembered I have an essay to write for my history class that I have to print before Sunday. It's fine. I'm recording this on a Thursday. I have plenty of time, especially since I don't have class tomorrow. So, what's next? What else can I ramble about while I have footage of me playing Genshin in the background? I started playing Royal High again! Yay! I'm not spending money on Roblox though, because hashtag free schlep. At least until they fix their whole like safety with kids issue, I'm not going to be spending money on the platform. So yeah. But I have been playing Royal High. It's kind of fun. I got my dream item. I got the magical enchantress skirt. That means I can make all my Disney princess cosplays I want. I had to trade the crystal heartthorn halo for it, but it's fine. Magical enchantress is like the best thing in the game, in my opinion. And I'm a huge fan of big floofy dresses. I think they're like so pretty, so magical, so whimsy. Even though my model is blue, my favorite color is actually purple. But I didn't feel like changing the model's colors because it's like a pre-made model that I bought just to test this out, since I don't really know how the VTuber thing is going to work out. I didn't want to go in and spend like thousands of dollars in before I know how it's gonna go, because then it'd be like a huge waste of money if it doesn't go well, or if I just don't end up liking being a VTuber. So I do have permission from the model creator to use it like this. I had their permission for like recoloring and all of that, but I didn't do it, mostly because I didn't want to have to go in and change the color of every single like blue thing and orange thing. So it's going to be blue. I do have another model that I might test out in another video, but this one I kind of wanted to give like a more androgynous model a test drive, just because why not? It's so funny to me. I love giving off androgynous vibes, even though my voice, because I'm trying to soften it, because I can be very loud. I can be very loud sometimes when I get excited about something, so I'm trying to soften my voice. So yeah, I think I'm just about at the end of the video. I don't know, I'm not watching the footage. If this goes over, I'll just cut some things out. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me watching me build an Ineffa. I hope you enjoyed watching my absolutely terrible combat skills in this game. And I think I put in combat. I don't remember. This video has been made over like almost 4 to 3 months, so I don't really remember what clips I've put in here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like me and you want to see more of me, feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!